Hi everyone, I'm Chef Alicia, and in this video you'll learn how to make these beautiful chocolate spoons. The first thing that you need to do is fill up your mold with candy melts. For this, I put my kids to work. So once you get your mold all filled up, you can see here that we kind of overfilled it just a bit, and I also put this inside of another pan because when you pick it up, all of the pieces kind of move around a little bit. I'm putting this inside of the microwave at half power for 30-second increments. So this has actually been in there for 30 seconds, and I'm giving it a little shake and a little tap like the instructions say to do. This is 1 minute later. You can see that they're kind of melting here, but they're definitely not forming into the shape of the mold. So this is about a minute and a half later, and they still really aren't melting into the shape of the mold, and I started to kind of get a little bit nervous that I was going to burn the candy melts or make them separate into goop, which I definitely didn't want to do. So I decided to go ahead and take a toothpick and just kind of swirl around the melts in there and make them conform to the mold. Go ahead and give the pan a really nice shake and a really nice tap to get all of the air bubbles out. You probably can't see on camera, but there are definitely air bubbles coming out. These went into my refrigerator for 25 minutes, and now I'm going to go ahead and see how they do coming out. And as you can see, I got the first one out really easily, as well as the second one. And it wasn't until the third one that I started to run into some problems. And that one cracked, that one cracked. This one is also going to crack on me. And well, to make a long story short, these are the only two that came out without breaking. So I decided to go back and kind of glue them together with the melted candy melt. So I'm doing a little bit of repair work here, and then I'm going to put these back into the refrigerator for another 25 minutes. I suppose I could have just put them back into the microwave and melted them back down, but my thinking here was this way at least they're partway loose in the mold already, so maybe they'll have a better chance of survival. While those are in the refrigerator, I'm going to go ahead and decorate my other ones. I'm going to do each one of these just a little bit different to go with the different types of hot chocolate that I'm making. So I'm making 3 kinds of hot chocolate tonight. And as you can see, I ran into another tiny little problem, which is that a hole melted in the middle of my spoon when I dipped it in the warm chocolate. But once I put my peppermint little pieces in there, you really couldn't tell that a hole melted into the middle of the spoon. However, being the person that I am, I can't stand knowing that there's a little hole there, so I decided to go back into the back of the spoon and slide a little bit of chocolate in there. For my second white chocolate spoon, I'm just going to put a little bit of nutmeg onto it. And now I want to check on the ones that are in the refrigerator. As you can see, I did manage to get all of them out. Yay! Celebrate! So here's one of my dark chocolate ones. I'm putting a little bit of cinnamon on there, and my other dark chocolate one I want to do kind of Christmassy. I think this would be really cute if you were giving them away as gifts. See, it has little Christmas trees and whatnot on there. Overall, I think that these came out really cute, and they were pretty easy to make, so I will definitely be making these again.
I feel like I can mix this one up, so I'm gonna eat my day. Bye-bye! bestbitesforever.com